Good afternoon, everyone. Once again, the Kingdom Reporter, as you can see, he is always on the move and always on the go. I was on the east side. I was over in Spanish Harlem. I'm just going 100 miles and running today. But you know what? Going to these different places and reliving a whole lot of memories is just way beyond awesome. I can tell you right now. I'm over here at Central Park West right now. I'm right by West 100th Street is a park of where we used to go to, that Diane and my mother, they would take all of us, when we were kids. It is a totally different ball game right now. Some structures is still there that I remember seeing, and there are some other structures there that I just don't remember. I don't remember seeing. That is actually new to me. And like I said, I have wrote in my last post that I was on my way over to your old spot, to your mom's old spot, which is 5 West, in which I'm going to be heading to. I'm going to be walking to over in a minute. I just need to take a quick rester, because with all the walking that I'm doing, I'm enjoying it. Not to mention burning off the food that I've been that I'll be eating as well also too. And after this, like I said, where will the Kingdom Reporter be going? Well, that is where you would have to stay tuned. So now, moment of truth and time has finally come. So like I said, I'm right here at Central Park West right now, and let me get ready. Let me tell you something. Me crossing against the red light is something that is one of the big advantages that I could do, and in New York's probably the only one area where I will not get a ticket or anything, which is something that California is very good for, if you know what I mean, okay? California tried to get me with that probably twice, me crossing against the red light or something like that. Well, here I am. I'm right here. I am right here at West 101st and Central Park West, and you're all probably anxious to see what the building looks like, because I know I want to see what it looks like now also too. Because I had actually Googled it, and it showed, and from what I'm looking at right now, it is totally different. And Sabrina, I hope you're calling your mother so she can see this. Well, here we are. Here it is. Sabrina, Sandy Green, Jasmine, and all the kids and grandkids, this is your mom's old building right here. This is 5 West, 101st Street. This is where your mother lived. She had lived way up there on the top floor where the fire escape is at. Right there is where she had lived for many years. This is your mom's building. This is your mom's building, Sabrina. She had lived here. It is totally, yes, it is pretty. It is so pretty and so beautiful. But I'm just anxious, to see what the apartments inside inside look like now and everything. But this is where your mom and where Arthur, where they had lived. I believe she had probably moved here right after Melody was born. But this is where your mom lived. This is where she lived. This is her home. And back then they did not have this door. They didn't have this door or anything. Not even an intercom or nothing. What you see right now. Yes, Sabrina. It is so pretty. But it did not look nothing or anything like this when Mom and Arthur was here. And over here, your dad Arthur had the Lincoln parked right in front of this spot right here. From what I remember, yes I do. And Diane's friend Barbara, she lived in these apartments across the street from her in building number 4, right here. Her friend Barbara, who lives over on Madison Avenue. But it's 5 West right over here that she had called home for so many years. And I myself, I had spent my summers here as well also too. Now, what your sister Celestial is not going to tell you is she did a very crazy thing one time when I was over here. I came and spent the evening over here with everyone. And I was out on that fire escape, okay? I was on that fire escape up there. Crazy Celestia locked me out, okay? She locked the windows, locked me out, and left me on that fire escape. So what did I have to do? I had to come down very, very, very slowly off this fire escape just to make it to the main floor. She may not tell you that, but it is absolutely true. Celestia locked the windows to that fire escape up on the top floor, and I had to come all the way down to the main floor just to get here and everything. Yes, your sister was very, very crazy and very insane, if you ask me. But like I said before, and as I have always been saying, being here and just being in front of this building, just being here, it just brings back a lot of happy memories and a lot of happy times. And yes, Sabrina, she is so crazy. All right, for somebody that loved Prince so much, okay. But yeah, this is what Diane. This is what she had called home for so many. What she had called home for so many years. And like I said, I believe she had moved here right after Melody was born. And then of course from here she moved. She had moved further uptown. To West 139th, in which I will be getting to in a few days or so. But this is her home. This is her stomping ground over here as well also too. Hey Gino, how you doing? And brother Jay from California. Thank you also once again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. And yes, Sabrina. It brings back so many great memories. And brother Jay, I have been trying to call you, bro. I'm back home where I was born and raised in New York City, bro. I'm just having a blast. If you have not been watching any of my live coverages, bro, do check them out, bro. Do check out my coverages as I'm taking everyone and everybody, on a journey of the king of the story of the Kingdom Reporter, where he was born. And I also will be going into my old stomping ground, which is Harlem, in which I am going to be doing very extensive coverage over there. So you may want to stay tuned for that right there as well also too. I believe coming up Wednesday, because I'm going to be going over to the world famous Apollo Theater. But yeah, brother Jay, thank you so much. This is, like I said, this is the journey, of the Kingdom Reporter, not just, of where I grew up, but where my family, where my mother lived. And I'm pretty sure, brother Jay, if you saw my coverage yesterday, where I was in the South Bronx, I was at a huge festival, Old Timers Day Festival. If you watched that, I had enjoyed it a lot, so much. I had got very, very emotional on camera as well also too. Yes, real men do cry. But I'm just enjoying and seeing everything. And yes, I am going 100 miles and running, brother. But I thank you all so much for watching. And where is the Kingdom Reporter going to be at next? 2 words: stay tuned. That's all I have to say. This is Brother Tyrone, the Global International Kingdom Reporter. And remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I. Take care of yourself, and you all have a very, very blessed day.